Today on the Cody Dugan Show, where we learn to lead a simple life in his service. Do you want to see how we get up close and personal with an alligator? This is how on the Cody Dugan Show.
The airboat. Lindsay, really the only question here is, are you ready for the airboat?
It's got carbon fiber blades, whirlwind propellers. It's got rear tillers, dual exhaust, twin headers, lower aluminum radiator. This baby's built for speed. V8 power. It looks like a big block. That's a big block.
Yeah, camo, and they 4 or 5 years old, they'll be disappeared, and they almost look like a Goodyear tire is what they about look like. Those two alligators, you look about a 4-footer over there, and this one over here is about 5 feet long. If you can guess the distance in inches between the tip of their eyes and the tip of their nose, an inch is a good indication how long they are in feet. Yeah. That's the meanest size alligators there are right there.
Really? Because they get so much energy?
They're fighting for their life every day.
Yeah.
And so they're very aggressive, and the most aggressive alligator is one that will survive. So. The Seahawks leave for the winter. And now y'all said from New Hampshire, right?
That's right.
In about a month's time, Georgia's going to do us a great favor, and they're going to send us what's called Georgia Thumpers. And they're grasshoppers that are about 4 inches long. They're black and red, they're black and yellow, or solid black. They're toxic. They almost look like something from a Jurassic period. Nothing out here can eat them. If your dog eats them, your dog get very sick. So we pick those guys up and let the kids hold them. Tell them they're poisonous, but they're not poisonous. They're toxic. Them little grass cutters, they'll pinch you sometimes. Something similar to an ant pinching you. And there's another little guy in the water here.
That's the one that jumped in.
So anyway, I'll pick them up, let the kids hold them, tell them, look, they may pinch you now. And so I had this little girl on here, and she was holding him early one morning. She said, "Captain Cook, he's pinching me." I said, "Well, give him here." So she said, "No, he's fine." Pulled him back. It's okay. Now, not making fun of northern gentlemen, but you guys tend to, when you're in distress, talk over a lot higher octave than what we do. So about two tours later, I got a gentleman on the boat, and he puts in and wanting to hold one of them grasshoppers like the kids. So I give it to him. Just a minute later, he starts acting like he's been stabbed with a steak knife. I mean, he's pitching a fit. So I started laughing. All I could think about is that little girl saying, "He's fine." He said, he tells me, and I'm gonna do my impression of him now. He says, "I don't know what you're laughing at. It hurts like hell." So then I really started laughing. He said, "I'm getting off of this boat." I said, "Sir, you can't get off this boat right here." And this is where we were at. You can't get off this boat right here. You can't get off the boat. I'll get you back in town quick as I can. But you can't get off the boat right here. Now, by the time we got back to the dock, everything was all good. And he's been back and took other trips since then. But it was funny.
Well, guys, thank you so much.
Cody, you could go out on that boardwalk and watch us go out.
I might run over here.
The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is slave to the lender. Proverbs 22:7. So, do this, my son, since you have fallen into your neighbor's hands. Go to the point of exhaustion. Give your neighbor no rest. Allow no sleep to your eyes, no slumber to your eyelids. Free yourself like a gazelle from the hand of the hunter, like a bird from the snare of the fowler. Proverbs 6:3-5.